Here's a quick recap of last week's board meeting. First, some positive notes. Students who participated in the Artworks poster contest were recognized for their achievements. Tuffrey Middle School, Yorba Linda Middle School, and OCSCS were also recognized as schools to watch, while El Camino Real High School was recognized as a model continuation school. Congratulations to these students and schools respectively. Next, there was a presentation by attorney and architect Terry Tao explaining how Valencia will have structural engineers testing buildings because they had been notified by the state to do so. He emphasized that the buildings are safe and that these requests have been made across the state on buildings constructed during the period between the 50s and 60s.
My son went to that school, so I have no concerns about the school whatsoever.
That's good.
And I am an architect, so I can tell you that the school is generally going to be safer. Don't be scared of it. But the district is going to do a full investigation and is in the middle of it.
Sounds good.
Then there was a presentation to the board requesting funds to purchase nine-passenger electric vans to transport kids to a variety of after-school ELOP programs not available at their home schools. The vans carry 9 students at a time. They don't require drivers to have commercial licenses, which is helpful as there's already a shortage of commercial license holders. This presentation also gave Todd and Leandra the chance to be Todd and Leandra.
This concludes the presentation, and I invite any questions. Thank you.
I'll go first, I guess. First question, why electric, not gas?
Really?
I would like to invite Richard from Transportation.
You knew we were going to ask this question?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good evening. The state of California is really pushing us to go to EV, and by 2035, we do have to go completely EV.
In 2023, California required 50% of district vehicle purchases to be EVs by January of 2024. And by 2027, all district vehicle purchases must be EVs. This led renowned constitutional scholar and graduate of the I Don't Know What I'm Talking About School of Law, Leandra, to share this ignorance.
I thought that it was overturned about the EVs in 2035. I heard that was overturned, that they was like unlawful or unconstitutional or something.
As we all know, the standard for constitutional law is based on the voices in Leandra's head. However, you'll be shocked to know she's wrong. In fact, she could have just done a Google search, like we did, or asked Terry Tao, who presented to the board earlier, because here's a press release from his firm in October 2024, just 5 months ago, describing this state law. We guess it's easier to hear than it is to read. Later in the same round of questioning, Mr. Jimenez mentioned that the district was looking into a grant for an EV school bus.
Yeah, that South Coast grant, the South Coast AQMD grant is out. The deadline to apply is, I believe, April 18th. We are going to apply. We're looking to stack that with the ZESB grant, which we already currently have a resolution with.
And if awarded the grant, they would have to crush a gas-powered one.
In addition to that grant, too, we do have to crush a bus. We have to trade a bus, and it has to be matching. So
I asked for electric.
Yeah.
This was Todd's response.
That's Gestapo stuff, man.
Yes, Todd. Smashing outdated technology is the same as secret police murdering people. Good job.
Our Jewish students are feeling threatened and unsafe in our classrooms.
The Holocaust Museum also provides funding if needed. All of these resources I'm mentioning are free to the schools and have funding provided.
Hi, my name's Elaine O'Connor, and I come with a resource from the Israeli American Council. As I know you all are aware, there's many challenges in the rise of Semitism, and just even recognizing what it is.
Way to stick the jackboot in your mouth, Todd. Lastly, we'll mention the second interim report, which shows the district has an $11 million budget deficit for this school year, down $1 million from projections in the first interim report. However, that deficit is projected to be $14 million next school year, and why the district plans to enact budget control measures to shore up finances. Oh, and look at those attendance numbers. What happened to all those soaring numbers that Chernus and his minions touted just a few months back? It's going to take some time and serious measures to undo the damage done by Chernus and the former majority, but it looks like the new majority is moving in the right direction. Most notably with public presentations where board members have the opportunity to ask questions, rather than have nonsense filter through the lies of Chernus and Blades.